Hello everybody and welcome to Train Sim World 3. We are at New York Pennsylvania Station. We're at New York Penn. I don't know why I said Pennsylvania, because I thought it'd be cool. Let us get set up. We'll turn our master key on. Stick our selection switch to, what is that, forward? There we go. And we will start to charge the brakes up. No, you won't, because you need to put that in max brake. Lock the doors, charge the brakes, get our safety systems on, get the alerter turned on. There come our brakes. We got headlights set to dim just for the moment. Can I have my cab back, please? Cab light will turn on. Gauge lights have 100%. Cab gimbal light will have a bit higher. Actually, cab light we can keep off for now. Have some power. Power. There we go. We'll just pop the HUD up to see what the starting speed limit is. That looks like... what is that, 10? No. 15? Probably 15. Yeah, okay, right. So we'll start at 15. And I thought we'd do some LIRR stuff. Just because I saw that the Madison terminal has just opened, and that brings the Long Island Railroad through into Grand Central Station, into, is it 4 new platforms underneath Grand Central? So I thought, why not? We'll jump back onto the LIRR. We don't obviously have the line to Grand Central, but if we did, it would come somewhere out here. Shut up. So we're an 8-car unit, and we're going all the way out to Hempstead. I'll just wait for my train to pop in. Turn my headlights to bright now. Right, pretty sure that's the back of my train. Can I have my... Yep, there we go. So I'll go up to 60 miles an hour. And we're doing Woodside in 5.5 minutes. So got to get a bit of a move on. Oh, the sounds. Whoa, much better than they were. Much better than they were. Right, and down onto the very steep part. There we go. Shush. That's the alerter. I need some brakes. Not too much brake. See what that does. So that looks like accelerating. Don't want 26%, but I want a bit more than... Okay, right, so it's either 26 or 7. Go 12 then, see what that does for us. Looks to be holding that fine. And our signals are good as well. Right, we're now on the flat, so get a bit of power going. We're now on the uphill. Get a bit more power going. Bit more. Come on. Power. Let's bring it up. Bring it up to 60. There we are. I know this isn't a livery video, but I thought you're all Googling for the LIRR, so I'll do it. There will be a livery video coming out on Friday, and the DLC review on Thursday. And then weekend videos as per usual. Got a live stream Saturday and a news article on Sunday. Here goes another train. And we are emerging from the tubes on a... Is it a winter's morning? I think it's a winter. Let's have a look. Does it tell us? No. Message log? No. Schedule? No. Map? No. Overview? No. AWS, of course, because we're going to need that. So, I'm pretty sure it's winter, because I didn't muck around with any of that stuff. So, yeah, it's a nice early winter's morning. Surprised it's this light, actually. Let's get a bit more power. We got to come down to 45. No, come on, min power. No, off. Coast. There you go. Actually, maybe we'll go power 15%. Alright. A bit more than 15%. 19%. It's fine. A diverging route here. Just check that we're not speeding. Yeah, we're fine. And now I diverge off from the NEC, Northeast Corridor. So this is the Amtrak route that goes all the way up. Now go a bit of brakes. Come down to that 45. We're still on an uphill, so I'll keep some power on just to hold the speed. Coast here. Alright, so we're due in Woodside in 1 minute. 800 yards away. Put my stopping to the test. Be on the mark, but still in a somewhat timely manner. So we shall see. We shall see. And coming out of Woodside, we're going to go straight into 60 mph. Alright. So that speed comes down very nicely, so keep it going down. That's our stop marker, that blue 8MU sign. So bring the train up to that. Okay, max brake. I didn't really particularly want emergency. Right, I think that's fine. Don't think I've lost my brake pressure. And we can set these back to dim now that we're out in the open. Grab the doors again. Not particularly late. No, the brakes have lost pressure. Maximum brake, max brake, max brake. Charge. Brake cylinders down, and let's go. Power. Power. There we go. Right, so you've got yellow over green. No idea what that means, but I'm sure ATC will love to enlighten us. grab some screenshots as well. There's the alerter. Right, coming up to 60. Coast. It's also lighting out on this side. It's a bit better. Preferably not with a cantilever portal bridge in the way. Up to 80. Let's go. There we are. Lovely, lovely. Does that work? It does. Okay, good. Maximum speed for these trains, even though they should really be allowed to do 100. They're built for it. Now they've got all the ATC to allow it, because without ATC and access they'd only be able to go up to 79, so all of the time savings from being able to go that 1 mile per hour faster. Hey. A train bouncing around there. So come on, a bit more power. $77, $78, $79, $80 off. We're still powering, but not by much. Oh, let's turn the HUD back on. Alerter. Going through whatever station this is. Short platform though. Can't imagine that gets very frequent service. Let's see what the official map of the LIRR looks like now that the extension has opened. I should have a look at the stopping pattern for today's service. We are stopping at Woodside, obviously, Jamaica, Floral Park and Hempstead only. So should be in Hempstead in about 22 minutes. So there's nothing to worry about there. Grab that. Grab that one as well. So the map has... Hey! That was the 35 that I didn't grab. Oopsies. Too distracted looking at... Too distracted looking at the LIRR map. Coming into fog now, so I'll turn the headlights back up to full brightness, just so I can see what I'm doing. A bit more brakes would be nice. Bit of brake cylinder action there. When just as we stalled out over the neutrals. All right. Be quiet. Coming now on Jamaica. Shut up. Minute and a half early. It's good. And we'll go some brakes. What was our stop like in Woodside? 499 points. Okay. Let's go some doors. Glad I got the screenshots in early, because they'd be a bit yucky now. All the fog in the way. These very accurate and not at all fake destination screens here. Let's grab the doors again. We'll get out of here a bit early, because why not? Except the train's decided to have a frenzy, so it still thinks the brakes are applied. Right. Coming through. Still under a 15 mile per hour restriction, so gotta watch out for that. Loads of cool diverging and subverging routes. Grab the alerter there. Power coast. Actually, that's a bit of an uphill, so we'll go minimum power for that. It's a bit of a shame that we are literally the only thing in Jamaica, even though it should be a very busy terminal. There is a train coming that way. Anything coming out of the Hempstead branch? Perhaps. Yeah, probably. But not looking like there's going to be anything else coming our way. At some point soon we'll be able to go up to 35 miles an hour. Actually, yeah, we should be able to now. But, is that flashing 15? No. But, of course, access is giving us a restriction. Not access, ATC is giving us a restriction, because, you know, why wouldn't you? Coast there. And surely we'll be able to go up to there we go. Up to 35. Is it 35? Yes. Because that's gone up to 60, but wasn't gonna trust it. I love that pattern shift that occurs at about 30 miles an hour. Brakes. No, brake, no, brakes. coast. There, stay there. There goes our other friendly train. Right, and past this gantry, we should be able to go up to 80. Here we go. Called that one. Right, up to 80. Very nice. There's 45. I should imagine if there's a line this straight, it should be much faster. Especially if you're going along this bit, along to Atlantic Terminal, up to Hicksville. That should be much faster than driving. Find out, actually, have a look. Anyway, next stop is Floral Park. And then after that, we're going all the way to Hempstead. So if I pull up the most trustworthy of all map applications, Apple Maps. It's a joke, by the way. It's alright, it's got much better, but it's still not. That got nothing on Google. If I go Hicksville. Right, we're holding the speed there nicely. Directions, not from my location, but from Atlantic Terminal. 46 minutes. We will come off. We'll go 14% power. Now, if I said driving, how long will that take? 36 minutes? What is this? Okay, if I said to New York. New York Penn. No, not Atlantic Terminal, you muppet. Hicksville. But New York Penn. God, the visibility is pretty poor. No, not to Atlantic Terminal, you muppet. To New York Penn. Gee whiz. That's 53 minutes. Now if I was to drive, that would be... Please be less than 53 minutes. Shut up. 42? Oh, God. Right. Let's see. The problem is, in like the 50s, they just went mad building interstates instead of building interstate rail for people, which could go faster and just be better. Anyway, I would have, you know, if you introduce 100 mile an hour, it would be definitely faster and express services. Because you can take advantage, especially, well, Grand Central maybe, but you can take advantage of distributing people to the lower end of Manhattan along here from Atlantic Terminal if you fix up the track speeds. Because here they have to go at 5 miles an hour, which is way too slow. Pump that up to 25, and you could have journey times. If you had like the fastest express service from, I don't know, Ronkonkoma up through straight down this line, stopping at Jamaica and whatever this Atlantic Terminal only, 100 miles an hour. You'd do that in no time. Am I speeding? I am speeding. Okay, oopsies. And that would be much faster. Surely that would be much faster than driving. Even perhaps the Grand Central. If you could upgrade line speeds to 100 miles an hour. And then toll the shit out of cars. Right, we'll go full brakes now. I like the look of those brakes. Just pull back on them now. Is that my stopping point? I think it is. No, it is not. That's my stopping point. Right, got some brake cylinder pressure there. Go. Stop. How many points? 500 points. Good. So doing well on points. I don't think a gold medal is going to be much difficult. Much difficult? That's very goodly English. Right. Grab the doors. Very, very early. If I set that to coast, brakes released, and go. Coming up to only up to 45 miles an hour. Can I turn these screens off? No, of course not. Hey. Alerter. Min brake. Coast. So gone past the 60. Shut up. Right, we'll go up to 60 now. Very early, but that's a good thing because it makes the video slightly shorter. Because runs on this route are either like 10 minutes long, which isn't fantastic for a video, or like next shortest is 35 minutes, which isn't fantastic, but it's better than 9 minutes. But if I can shorten that, then that's even better. We can go to 70 now. Let's do that. See here, this could also be 100. Of course, maybe the infrastructure can't handle that, or the substations can't handle that power draw. But the hardest part of increasing track speeds is making the track straight, and they've got straight track. So really, upgrading the line should be a no-brainer to support the maximum track speed. As you see the same thing going on in Sydney. We've got the main Western line, which through Western Sydney, completely flat. So it's a dead straight line, effectively, and it's got a maximum speed of 115 kilometers per hour. And it could be 160, and they've just bought trains that'll do 160. And, you know, the XPTs could do 160 through there. And even though some of the suburban trains do 130, so I don't see why they couldn't try to achieve that. And there are other lines here and there that, you know, should have their speed limits raised at some point. Set some initial windscreen wipers on now. The fog's lifted, so we'll go down to dim lights. Now, I believe we have to come down to a crawl. No. Great. Can I charge my brakes whilst I'm on the move? No, of course not. Can I charge my brakes like this? No. They have to be in max to charge. Brakes. Released, go! So I wasn't true, but it's basically immediately after this station, it's got to come down to like 10 or 15, so... Just keep a watchful eye out for that. And the problem is that on the HUD it's masked by this 60. It's 30, is it? So it's alright. Is that snow? It is snow. Now that's 70. Yeah, it's again masking the 30. Shut up. Power there. Now I've got to come down to 15. Bit of power just to hold 15. Here comes the snow. Again, it'd be nice if the snow fell on the tracks, but you know, can't. Beggars can't be choosers. Even though I'm not a beggar, I'm a paying customer, and I deserve good features. But whatever. That looks like a good thumbnail. In the snow. Grab a queue there. Yeah, this is the dodgy bit of the line. But to be honest, it's okay, because it doesn't, you know, there's not much alternative. The only thing I can really think about is if there's space on this bridge, double tracking. And you could shift, you could sort of realign this platform here, so you could make that an island and have tracks go around either side. Pretty weird station though, pretty weird name, Country Life Press. What does that mean? Are we speeding? Yes. Okay. Especially here, you're crawling through this station. It really wouldn't add too much to the dwell time. Just stop at this station. And it would genuinely it would make huge improvements to service here, which would encourage public transport usage. Unless that's not necessary. I don't know, but you know, induce demand. Right, just hold it down. Seems to be doing its thing well, so why change it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Coast. But the line speed is now 30, but we got no transponder data. And we've got an M3 and an M7, so this one's probably going to Penn, is it? Yep. Shut up. I'm fine, I'm not speeding, not even close. And this one is probably going to Atlantic Terminal, because that's generally what the M3s are doing. So you're on the move, but you've got to stop sync probably, yeah, because I'm in the way and it's single track. And you are going fairly soon to Atlantic Terminal, so that looks like it's hourly. Oh no, half hourly. Oh, but this is just random, okay. Maybe it's half hourly to Atlantic Terminal, half hourly to Penn. Why have I stopped? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey! Wow, okay, blizzard. That set in very quickly. Headlight brightness back up. Coast, off go. Right. High. Shut up, shut up, shut up. So I didn't have any alarms in free cam, so that must be a bug. Because I'm meant to. Still no snow on the running rails. Okay, whatever. Must have been grafted off. Is there any kick up? No. Shut up. Is my M3 friend? Great. And stopping. Shutter. There's the other M7 going off over there. We're still a minute early. Turn them off. We'll turn them off. No, 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 no. Wrong side. No, 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 no. Lock. Unlock for the 13th time in a row. Thank you. I said you could turn off. Did I not? Off. Yes, and mark lights on. You can go to emergency. And we shall lock the doors, put you to key out. No? Okay, whatever. Thank you all very much for watching. You'll get gold medal, gold medal, gold medal, silver medal. Okay, whatever. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!